Navy SEAL. Navy SEALs are the U.S. Navy's primary special operations force and a component of the Naval Special Warfare Command. SEAL is an acronym for Sea, Air, and Land. If have you ever wondered how to become a Navy SEAL? Many of us are going to join the military after we graduate, and some of us just might be cut out to be the best of the best. Hello, I am Nathan Drollinger, and today I will be informing you about how to become a Navy SEAL. I will discuss the road to becoming a Navy SEAL by informing you about how to enlist, requirements, and what a day in the life of a Navy SEAL might look like. To enlist in the Navy, the first thing you have to do is graduate from high school or obtain a GED. The Navy doesn't mind so much if your grades were bad as long as you plan on being the dummy who gets shot first. If you want an actual career, you have to do well in school, but a high school diploma is not all. You also have to take the ASVAB exam. ASVAB stands for Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. And if you truly want to be a SEAL, you're going to want to score high on that exam. The second thing you have to do if you want to become a Navy SEAL is enlist in the Navy. You'll do this by going to your nearest naval recruiting office and telling them you want to join. Make sure you tell your recruiter you are interested in becoming a SEAL, and he will set you up with a former SEAL to mentor you. Then you will have to practice your butt off to pass the physical test. Finally, you have to make it through boot camp. Before you can be a SEAL, you have to become a seaman recruit. After completing basic training, you will advance to seaman. There are requirements that you must complete before you can be accepted into the Navy SEALs. The minimum requirements for the Navy SEAL Physical Screening Test, or PST, are: you must swim 500 yards in under 12 minutes 30 seconds, you must complete 75 push-ups, 75 sit-ups, and 10 pull-ups, and you must run 1.5 miles in under 9 minutes 30 seconds. The thing is, though, that a lot of people want to become SEALs, so completing the minimum requirements is not actually good enough. The recommended standards are: you must swim 500 yards in under 9 minutes, you must complete 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 21 pull-ups, and you must run 1.5 miles in under 9 minutes. Once you have completed regular boot camp and PST, you will be sent to BUDS training. BUDS stands for Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL. BUDS lasts for 24 weeks and has several phases. The first 3 weeks is like orientation. Then it is on to phase 1, which is 7 weeks of physical conditioning, also known as Hell Week. After that, you'll move on to phase 2 and enjoy 7 weeks of combat diving. Finally, you will enter phase 3, which is 7 weeks of land warfare. But you are not a Navy SEAL yet. No, sir. After BUDS, SEAL candidates go to jump school for 3 weeks. Finally, yes, finally, if you make it this far, you will spend the next 26 weeks in SEAL qualification training, also known as SQT. Congratulations! You made it through a year of training. Now what? Let's take a look at the day of the life of a Navy SEAL. Day 1 of being a SEAL, man, you aren't even going to know what to do with yourself after a year of being told what to do. So go home, hug your mom, and enjoy a cold drink. And now, every day for the rest of your life, you will live for the next mission. Depending on what is happening in the world, your next mission could be jumping out of a helicopter or hiking up a tall mountain. If there is a lull in missions, you will run exercises and practice. Of course, there will be days that you get to chill out by the pool, but don't count on them happening very often. Only the best of the best make it through SEAL training. 75% of the seamen who are accepted into the program don't make it. If you still want to be a Navy SEAL, go for it. You will never know if you can make it if you don't try. And remember what we talked about. Finish school, join the Navy, work out hard, ace the PST, go to BUD/S, become a SEAL. My name is Nathan Drollinger, and I want you to be a Navy SEAL. You can do it. Be the 25%.